Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards in the Wall. This week we are going to take a look at another product of the 2025 Donruss Racing release. So on the channel already, you may have seen that we did the Hobby Box release on release day, and then we took a look at a blaster box. But today we are looking at the third and final variation of 2025 Donruss. That's right, we are going to take a look at the Mega Box. So the Mega Box was first released as a retail exclusive product last year for 2024 Donruss. And if you want to go back on the channel, we took a look at the first version of that product last year. But this is the same thing for 2025. So Mega Box 2025 Donruss Racing, 96 cards per box, compared to your 8 packs, or 7 packs, 8 cards per pack in the blaster. So the blasters are $25. These are $40 to $45. And then the hobby boxes are, like between 80 and 95 or so, depending on where you get it. So also just the size comparison here. I don't know if you can see this, but the hobby box has more cards, but it is a more compact box if you look at the size here between the Mega Box and the Hobby Box. So just thought that was interesting. I'd show you guys. So we'll set these other ones off to the side here because we've already taken a look at those. Let's go ahead and get the wrapper off of the Mega Box so we can show you a little bit more detail here. And boy, this wrapper will come off. So just like the rest of the designs, we have Joey Logano on the front here, 96 cards per box. On the side here is a little breakdown. So you get 12 packs per box, 8 packs per card, or 8 cards per pack. So in comparison here with your blaster, you get 7 packs. All right, so you get 5 more packs here for essentially what, like 20 more bucks or so. So 24 inserts or parallels. That's actually a good bit. I think the hobby boxes were like one parallel per pack maybe. So this is pretty nice. And then retail exclusive ultra rare slingshot insert. However, that's not the only thing that we have here. We also have, that's right, look, the Carolina Blues. Yes, they are back. Carolina Blue is back in the Mega Boxes here. And we also have Blue Velocity. So we have Carolina Blue and Blue Velocities coming out of this. The blaster boxes had, I think, the orange and also the neon or the lime green. So in this one, we're going to be looking for those sweet, sweet Carolina Blues. So without further ado, here we go. Go ahead and open up this box and look inside. There are our packs. We've got left side, right side, and then just a look in the box. So there's nothing at the bottom. There's no card stand or anything. On the bottom of the hobby box, you can see this one I opened already. They had like a little stair step in the bottom there just to, make the cards a little more presentable on the shelf. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it here. Got Shane Van Gisbergen pull it onto McDonald's there. He finally got recently his first North American Oval win, which is nice. He got it in the Legends cars, and that paint scheme actually was his, I would say, a really great performance on the Oval. That was the Clash from this year, 2025. So Martin Truex Jr. here, Austin Dillon, Brendan Poole here, Parker Retzlaff upside down, Chase Elliott, Darrell Waltrip. Here's our first Blue Velocity, AJ Allmendinger. There he is. And then our final card in this pack is a coming attraction, Lane Riggs. Very cool. There you go, back of the coming attractions and back of the Velocity there. So, not too bad. So, we'll count that Blue Velocity there. Sorry about the little thumb bandage here. I messed up my thumb a couple weeks ago, and it's just taken a while to repair. And rather than you guys staring at it, I put a Band-Aid on it. So, it's just to kind of spare you the details there. Ryan Preece, Ty Dillon. Did not get the $1 million, but still made a valiant try in this year's in-season bracket. Haley Deegan. Michael Waltrip. There's Tony Brinegar. And an upside-down Harrison Burton on the Blue Velocity, not numbered. And last one looks like a Spellbound. Spellbound of Connor Zilic. Very nice. There you go. So, there you go. Connor Zilic. Always good to have one of those cards. And we'll go ahead and continue on here. Now, this mega box, just like in mega boxes in the past, you are it's one autograph and one memorabilia card. As a matter of fact, I'll show it to you guys so you guys don't think I'm lying to you here. There's the side of the box. 2 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. I've actually seen quite the spread on that. I've gotten Panini points out of these. I've gotten 2 memorabilias. I've gotten 1 autograph and 1 memorabilia. So it's been quite the mix. You never know what you're going to get in a mega box as far as last year was concerned. So I'm curious to see here with the 2025 product if it's got a better ratio of autographs. We will see. I'll be shocked to see if we get a box with 2 autographs. I mean, that would be better than a hobby box for less than the price. So I'm positive they didn't do that. David Starr is our first optic of the box here. And another Spellbound. There's a Kyle Larson looking like he's got the Bristol sword there. Very cool. Kyle Larson Spellbound S. And a Luke Fenhouse rated rookie. And there's our Joey card. So, not too bad. We got an optic and a rated rookie here. I'm just setting those off to the side. Let's go left side pack here. See what we got. Kyle Weatherman and Casey Kane. Anthony Alfredo. Now, one thing I'll say about these is, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I've spent a lot of time looking at the product. I've been looking on eBay and just, getting familiar with the product and seeing what's out there. And one thing that I've noticed recently is every single one of the base cards has this green border. And I didn't really notice it in the first 2 boxes I opened here on the channel, but the more I spend looking at the product, the more I can't unsee this green border. And I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of folks that have like green sponsorship base colors or green race cars in general. As a matter of fact, didn't green race cars used to be some sort of a superstition or something? So yeah, I mean, you'll see here. I mean, look at all these cards here. So there's a Denny, with the green border. And I've always liked how Panini will try, these accent colors. They'll match them to the driver on the card. But it's just such a clash with that green. Now, I'll say this. The rated rookies are fantastic because it has that nice light blue color. And I feel like in all parallels, this light blue border looks way better than this green does. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that or if you have any thoughts about it, let me know. I'm still very thankful to have this product, but it's just the green border. I mean, case in point here with this nice blue velocity of Todd Gilliland. So you have the blue border, you have the red suit. Panini did a good job of putting this, like, the red accent there. And it's all great except for that green border. I'm just not a fan of it now, the more I look at it. But, like I said, still thankful to have the product. It's just, that's like the one nitpick that I have. Minor detail as it may be, but I figured I would just bring it up and see anybody else had the same opinion. So Todd Gilliland is our third blue velocity. There is a great Unleashed of Martin Truex Jr. There you go, get the foil there on his name. I love these Unleashed this year. I really like those a lot. Brent Cruz is another rated rookie and then another Joey card. This is a thick pack. That might be a memorabilia, so we'll go ahead and set that off to the side just for the moment being. Nick Sanchez there. Justin Haley in one of my favorite pictures on a NASCAR card ever, I'd say. That's a great one. Sheldon Creed there. And Alex Bowman. Bowman the Showman. Carson Kvapil there. Driving the one car for JRM. John Hunter Nemechek, Dollar Tree. Now see, this one actually kind of works. I mean, he's got the Dollar Tree on his racing suit there, the green border. That's fine. But I feel like how many of these guys have a green sponsorship? I don't know. I feel like not a lot. Joey with his 2024 championship trophy there. And looks like we got another Unleashed. This one is Justin Allgaier. Great to see him on a card there. All right, back to the right side stack. See what we got here. Oh, Race Kings. This might be, is this the first Race Kings of the box here? It might be. Ryan Blaney, Ben Rhodes, Jeb Burton, Christian Eckes, get him flipped around. Eric Almirola, and then the Blue Velocity autograph. Hey, there we go. Blue Velocity autograph of Carl Edwards. What a crisp signature that one is. He's always got a good one. It's legible. I really love it. Hall of Famer Carl Edwards on the nice Blue Velocity autograph from 2025 Donruss. Flipping that one over. There you go. Get a look at the backside. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. I like that one. Brett Holmes is another back-to-back Blue Velocity there for this pack. Following that up is Ross Chastain on the Race Kings. So, that is, I guess, 4, technically 5 with our autograph Blue Velocities out of this pack. Still haven't seen any of those Carolina Blues. Those are really, really nice from years past. I can't wait to pull one of those out of one of these mega boxes here. That'll be quite exciting. As we look forward to William Byron. Oh, man, looks like we got a Carolina Blue Wave. Oh, boy. This is exciting. I love those Carolina Blues. Shane Van Gisbergen there. Pulling up to... I know Wendy's is a sponsor for Shane, or at least has been in the past, so I got him through McDonald's. Oh, my. A laser of Dale Jr. Oh, man, that's a good one there. I love these, like, laser parallels here. I've seen some folks call it a sunburst, which I guess technically, you know, it does kind of look like a burst, you know, emanating from the center. But I think the official name of these is the laser parallel. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But that's a great looking card. Let's see. So behind Dale, we got a Joey card. So we'll take that one off to the side. Behind that, we have a rated rookie of Austin Beers. Put him in the rated rookie pile. All right, so who do we got on this nice Carolina Blue Wave? Christopher Bell. Oh, man, I love the Carolina Blue Waves. That is a great-looking card. Oh, that's a great-looking one. So not numbered. Oh, no, it is numbered. 91 out of 99. I stand corrected. Nice-looking Blue Wave there. Man, that is sharp. That's a good one. I like that card. Good box so far, huh? Some good... It took us a little bit to get started here, but I feel like now we're getting into the good hits of this box. I really like it. So, moving on here, we got Tyler Ankrum there. Chase Briscoe, Carl Edwards. We got Brett Holmes there. Jeremy Clements, Optic. So the optics aren't as plentiful as they are in, you know, some of the other versions of this product, but not too bad. That's to be expected. You got to change it up, right? Spellbound, Dale Jr. D. There it is. There's my boy, Butterbean Queen. Just as the time of filming this, it looks like he just got another win in the ARCA series recently, so he's doing well down there. What's he got, like 3 or 4 on the year, something like that down on ARCA? So you love to see it for Butterbean Queen. Chris Buescher. This card, I think, works with the green border. You know, I'll take it. It's got some green-blue in the background there. That's about the best color match that you're going to see on these, you know, the base green border there. Dale Jr., Kyle Larson. There he is, followed by Jimmy Johnson there. Who do we got next? Austin Cindric. AJ Allmendinger, 2 road course experts back-to-back. And our next Blue Velocity is Ty Gibbs. That's a nice one there. Followed by the Spellbound, Jeff Gordon G, back in the old DuPont Rainbow Warrior days. Good one. All right, so we got 3 packs left here. I feel like this is definitely our mem. Let's go left side here. Or at this point, I guess it would be the middle pack. Alrighty. Get rid of that Joey card here. So... ooh, looks like we got another nice Carolina Blue there and another optic in the back, so that's exciting. Josh Berry, Connor Mozak, Matty D, regular Ty Gibbs, Tanner Gray, whoa, Kevin Harvick. So we got a Kevin Harvick back-to-back. He tried to jump off the ledge there. Kevin Harvick, Carolina Blue. This one is 182 out of 249 on the nice Carolina Blue solid background parallel there. So that's very nice. I really like that a lot. That's a good card. We'll put that in the Carolina Blue stack. Actually, so this one might just be... Is this a Carolina Blue Wave? I think it is. We'll check the back of the box here at the end. But Another Austin Beers, but this one is a Optic rated rookie, so that's nice. Stick that in the Optic pile there. All right, so this will be our white flag pack for the day. And let's see, what do we got? So we got Jeff Gordon, Justin Allgaier with his Xfinity Championship trophy, Kurt Busch, Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, Kevin Harvick here, yet another Harvick. So that is an Optic this time. Oh, we got a numbered Richard Petty. You'll love to see that. That's a blue ice Richard Petty. That is 64 out of 99 there. Spellbound Richard Petty E. Oof, man, that is a nice one, huh? Look at those shards just dancing around. What a beautiful looking card. A fantastic one, I'd say. That's a really nice one. I like that. And there it is. The hot chase of this product, Connor Zillage, rated rookie base card there. Very nice. Cool. All right. Add that to the rated rookie pile. All right. So far we've gotten 1 and 2 numbered cards here, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got the Carolina Blue. Actually, this is also a numbered card. So that's Carolina Blue Wave for Christopher Bell. We got so far the Carl Edwards autograph, the Dale Jr. laser, couple unleashed, and a whole stack here of blue velocities and regular optics. So let us see what we got left in the final checkered flag pack. This will be our mem of the box, I'm assuming. So we got Bubba, Josh Williams, who was unfortunately just released from Kaulig Racing. It's a real shame. The guy, from all accounts within the garage area, seems like a really nice gentleman, so I hope he can find himself a ride soon. Eric Jones, Cole Custer. Let's see if we can pull some of these off the back here. So we got Dale Jr. Spellbound E, so that's from the back there. Yeah, so okay, now we got just the relic on the back. So Cole Custer, relic mem, sorry. Optic, Darrell Waltrip. I'd like to see a Waltrip Spellbound next year. If you're going to, Donruss or Panini, if you're out there listening, I'd like to see a Waltrip Spellbound. That would be really cool in the future. All right, so what do we got here behind the Optic? Ooh, is this a rated rookie? No, it can't be. It's not a rated rookie. Mem. Is that Jeff Gordon's got flames? Souvenir swatches. Oh, it is a Jeff Gordon. Wow, a Jeff Gordon race suit there. Wow, that is cool, man. That is cool. Souvenir swatches, Jeff Gordon. Very nice. You love to see that one. I think this might be one of the first race suit patches that I have of Jeff Gordon. That's a nice one. Classic Jeff Gordon. He's got some real nice texture there, too. I've also heard that there is a Richard Childress souvenir swatches card in this product, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, very cool, very awesome. Love to have this one. That's a good hit. This was a good box. I mean, let's see. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 blue velocities, 7 if you count the Carl Edwards autograph. And let's just verify that I did get a Carolina Blue Wave. Yeah, so Carolina Blue Wave, numbered 99/1. And this, if I'm not mistaken, was 91 out of 99. Yes, so that was not a regular Blue Wave. That is a Carolina Blue Wave. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our first look at the 2025 Donruss Mega Box. Make sure you get subscribed on the channel so we could take a look at more product in the future. And I'll see you then.